Welcome to the Nevis newscast for Thursday, November 21st, 2024. I am Fredicia Liburd. The St. Kitts and Nevis Technical and Vocational Education and Training Council, TVET-C, is celebrating for the first time TVET Month under the theme TVET, Igniting Potential for Holistic Growth and Development. On Friday, November 15th, the Gingerland Secondary School hosted TVET Day, which was one of the activities for the month-long celebration. Samantha Blois, Standards and Promotion Officer for TVET, spoke to the students of second form about the opportunities for skills training.
As you prepare for this year, to prepare to pick your subjects next year, I want you to think about everything that the school offers. TVET is about hands-on. Who likes to do hair? I see you doing hair this morning, so I know you like it. Cosmetology, who like the nails done and everything. These are strong TVET areas. You make your hours, you make your money. There's information technology, there's coding. Who likes to play games? Quite a way you can build your own games, you can do coding, there's robotics out there. All these different things, and of course the most famous one, the chefs who likes to cook, the home ec. And the chef, you see, look at you guys, multi-talented, many TVET areas, many places and many things you can do to make your money.
Blois also informed the students about the National Vocational Qualification, NVQ.
So one of the other things that we're promoting is what we call the NVQ. This is as you get a little older. We have an institution in St. Kitts called AVEC, Advanced Vocational Education Center. They focus on skills and vocational training. So there's the mechanics, there's the cosmetology. I think you guys have a very good cosmetology area here as well on the compounds. And when you go to there, and then afterwards you do your training and stuff, you get what we call a National Vocational Qualification. It's an NVQ SKN. This allows you to gain gainful employment outside, or better yet, start your own. Let me hear you. Very good.
According to Dawson Otley, TVET officer in the Ministry of Education, the purpose of the activity is to bring awareness of the importance of TVET in the Federation. The interactive session was held with students of second form, as they are at the stage where they will be choosing their subjects, which will essentially determine their future careers. Also present during the session were Kenesia Williams, Paul Lloyd, and Danette Bass, all representatives of TVET. A total of 40 students from the island's secondary schools and the Nevis Sixth Form College were the beneficiaries of two workshops hosted on November 15th by the World Intellectual Property Organization, WIPO, in cooperation with the Intellectual Property Office of St. Kitts and Nevis. The main objective of the workshop was to raise awareness of the intellectual property among children and help them understand the connection between their creative works and the protection and use of intellectual property rights. Nicola St. Catherine is the Assistant Registrar at the Intellectual Property Office of St. Kitts and Nevis.
I will say on behalf of the Registrar of Intellectual Property, who is away on duty and would have liked to have been here, that this opportunity was created not only to expand your artistic skills and experience, but it is hoped that it will further empower you as you forge your own path to creativity and innovation, wealth creation, and self-development. It is with great anticipation that we look forward to the inspiring of your young minds to see what is possible through comic development.
Lorena Bolaños, counselor at the WIPO's Division for Latin America and the Caribbean, said the organization was happy to partner with St. Kitts and Nevis to launch the project under the caption Empowering Caribbean Youth Through Training in Comic Development.
I am very pleased to welcome you to this very special and unique event where creativity merges with talent and intellectual property rights. Today, we are not only diving into the incredible world of manga, but also exploring the importance of understanding how to protect your creations through the intellectual property tools. You all have the talent to bring stories to life, to create worlds and characters that can captivate readers all over the world. But to truly empower your creations, it is essential that you understand how to protect them, how to bring your ideas to the market, how to receive recognition, and how to obtain a fair remuneration for your work. Professor Keisha will give you the key essential concepts you need to know about intellectual property rights. By the end of this workshop, we hope that you have gained new artistic techniques, but also IP insights to help you navigate successfully the creative market.
Workshop 1 was facilitated by Keisha Isaac Adams, playwright and drama specialist. Tailored for children and teenagers, the session covered the fundamentals of intellectual property, focusing on copyright and intellectual property rights. Workshop 2, facilitated by Misako Rocks, Japanese manga comic artist and illustrator, covered the fundamentals of manga creation, giving the participants the opportunity to experiment with various artistic techniques. The students were awarded certificates of achievement and a fun-to-read guide by Misako Rocks. They were presented by Permanent Secretary in the Ministry of Education, Zanella Claxton, and Principal Education Officer, Londa Brown. Still to come, Youth Impact 12 awardees to execute volunteer projects. The details right after this break.
Out in your numbers to NEPAC on Sunday the 24th of November at 6 p.m. sharp. We're asking persons who are going to come to watch the quiz to come at least 45 minutes beforehand so we can get everybody settled in and we can start on time. 6 o'clock sharp.
Yes.
I'm so excited.
I'm excited as well.
And I can tell you, everybody is raring up for this competition.
I'm excited. I can't wait to see it.
I can't wait either. And of course, Chef Mike will be our head judge for the cooking competition on Saturday.
I can't wait.
So, make it a date, the 23rd and the
24th
of November 2024. Please come out and support the SKNU second edition of the Cooking to Reduce NCDs and Quiz Competition 2024.
Welcome back. The Department of Youth has announced that 6 2024 Youth Impact 12 awardees will be executing volunteer projects which will benefit young people on the island of Nevis. Regency Assurance has been impressed with the quality of the projects and has recommitted to sponsoring the awardees for a third year. The recipients of the grant are Davincia Bartlett, Dejon Liburd, Jazzy Connor, Joseph Williams, Sienna Leda, and Utah Taylor. The Department of Youth says it would like to extend its appreciation to Regency Assurance for supporting the awardees. The department also thanks the company for its contribution to the development of youth and volunteer projects to ensure that the young people continue to know the importance of giving back to the community by being creative and innovative and ensuring the sustainability of the island. The Department of Youth encourages the general public to support the endeavors of the island's young people. Meantime, nominations remain open for the Youth Impact 12 awardee in the area of volunteerism. The nomination criteria include youth who demonstrate initiative, leadership, and creativity in his or her service to others, youth who serve as a role model for others in his or her community, and youth who inspire others to volunteer. To nominate a young person, visit the Department of Youth on the second floor of the Reliable Motors Miniplex to collect and complete a nomination form. The deadline for the submission of nominations is Friday, November 22nd, 2024. That's it for this edition of the Nevis Newscast. On behalf of all of us here at the Department of Information, I'm Fredicia Liburd. Thank you for viewing.